Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, I will be showing the level 60, which is from global server, and the level 70, which is a test server, the stats different, and also what is the captain leader different, because I think a lot of you are actually curious like what is the captain leader buff is going to enhance after they reach until level 70. So I have a list here, but take it a grain of salt. I don't know if this is the final version, but you can take it as a reference, which is this one here. Right, so everything here that I'm showing now might not be the final version, but I'm pretty sure it's the final the final version overall. Cause I already tested the universal speed leader buff. I tested the universal the specific content attack leader buff as well. So you can see here, crit rate in the PvE content one is now at 35%, and then the ally attack in ritual miracle or like PvE content is now 50%. So like for example, Elif here, 40% will increase up to 50%. Then HP is 50. Only speed is increased 5%. So pretty much the rest here will increase by 10%. Then the speed will only increase by 5% because the original speed leader buff here is increased from 35% to 40%. Then the triple threats content is the GVG content one. The speed leader buff will also become 40%. From 35%, for example, Unas, 35% speed leader buff will increase to 40%. Then the rest here is increased to 50%, which is a 10% increase. Then for the PvP, point war, knockout, and beat bout one is the same thing. You'll notice that all the thing about crit rate is the same as 35% instead of 20%, if I'm not mistaken. 20 or 30%. Then for the defense, attack, and HP will increase to 50%. Then for speed is 40%. Then for resist will increase up to 60%. So basically you doesn't have to build resist stat anymore if you have the resist leader buff, because 60 plus the base resist test is 80%. Then for PvE one, same thing. This is the stat increase. Then the another one is the curious, which is like what happened to Yuhime upgrade, right? So Yuhime here, 25% speed leader buff will increase to 30% speed leader buff, but for the Twilight Order member to buff Yuhime further will remain the same, which is 10%. So Yuhime can go up to 50% speed instead of 45% speed when Yuhime is paired with Yamato and Moriyama. Okay, so this is the captain buff. And now I'm going to go through some of the Esper which is more meta defining, or I think more player will be curious. So let's take a look here. If we scroll down, like Unas, all these things we don't really need to check, because we already know the captain leader buff is going to increase to 40% for this part, and the stats doesn't matter on Unas, so we're gonna skip through it. So let's say Esper like Zhang here will increase like around 5,600 HP. Attack here increase 575. But overall, if not mistaken, their attack increase or their stats increase is around 46% from their level 60 sets. So the level 60 stats will increase for the around 46%, then it will be their final stats. Okay, then like Everett here will benefit a lot from his HP increase. Okay, 7,000 HP increase. Like Lin here will increase by a lot with the HP increase as well. 16k increase to 23k, 23.5k, 7,500 max HP increase, and this is just the base itself. You haven't calculated all these leader buff, the max the equipment HP percentage increase as well. Mateo attack increase like 556 instead of 570 something. Okay, Embla. I always press the wrong thing. Embla attack increase like 576, which is a lot. Yuhime attack actually increased more, like 843. Then originally it's 256, so Yuhime increased like 590 attack from the base kit itself. Jinchu will actually get benefit a lot because Jinchu scales with attack and defense. So he will get benefit from both stats itself. So Jinchu damage will go even higher, because if we take a look at other Esper, right, for example like Yuhime here, Yuhime will increase like a lot of HP, attack and defense, but Yuhime will only get more benefit through the attack stat itself because it scales with attack, while Jinchu here is scales with attack and defense, and not to mention the Punish Evil will increase the base attack and base defense even further, so it will make the overall stats gain a lot more higher than the other Esper here. So his attack gain is not that high, it's 490 compared to the other Esper. His base attack increased 490, but his defense increased another 448, and HP here increased like 6400. Overall his base stat increase is not as high as the others, but with the Punish Evil here to increase another 100% of base and base defense here will get even higher, because originally you can only increase this one here, so you get 2090, while this Jinchu here can get 3090, and it scales with both stats. So it's Jinchu actually get benefit with a lot with the level 670 here. Then the rest here, like Nora increased like 529. Okay, then Tolan, Anna, let's take a look at Anna. Anna's attack increase 552. Suje 977. Suje's attack actually increased a lot. 977 minus 346. Suje's attack increased by 631. It's a lot. Like the base stat increase is 631, while the other Espers like 500 or 400. Yeah. Iki's one also increased a lot. Iki's one increased by 624 base stats. Chuya doesn't really matter. Chuya will only increase his speed leader buff, which makes what makes Chuya important, but the rest of the stats here doesn't impact too much of the level 70. Wuyu here will get a lot more benefit as well. Defend 2100 from 1400. Wuyu get 700 plus defense increase. It's a lot, crazy a lot. But HP increased by 5000. Momo, let's take a look. Momo here, attack doesn't increase a lot. Momo's attack increased like somewhere 484. HP increased 6500. Momo attack doesn't increase that high though. Slon increased by 564. Nathaniel, I increased Nathaniel defense 2031. 649 defense. It's slightly lower than Wuyu gain through the level 70. Elif get like 490 attack, but HP gets 6300. So if you want to make Elif the lowest HP to sync with the Yujing one, it's gonna take very like a lot tuning. Moriyama gains a lot as well. Moriyama gain 660 attack, which is the most important stats for Moriyama if you want to maintain Moriyama to one-shot player. Sakura's HP increased 7600. 7600 max HP gain for Sakura, and defense also increased. Yeah, indeed Sakura is going to go immortal if you build like Sakura very tanky. Fengshun one not too much, but the Fengshun HP increased like 7800, around 8000. Zihe doesn't matter, to be honest. Like, let's say Meta Liling. Meta Liling doesn't increase as much as I thought overall, but from its base stat game will actually gain a lot. How about Ming Shuo? Wow, Ming Shuo's attack actually gained a lot. Ming Shuo attack gains like 658 attack. How about Yukini max HP? Yukini max HP gets 7000. Then Zhou Hong 600 attack. Then Suicide also get benefit a lot with the level 70 as well. Yeah, because Suicide passive will the R6 will increase further of his attack and defense, so he'll get a lot bonus from this stat as well. Alright, so that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, so this was all the Captain Leader buff. It should be the same, so you can actually start thinking which level 70 you want to go for. I'll post another video which is like my own opinion on which Esper I'll go level 70 first, like my priority order. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Gen MP, Yakishiba Tears, Epic Bullet Boy, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Cragren, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Rocco Sensions, Jordan Alons, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.